Hello, this video is in continuation of my last video, that is the solution of the question paper for class 10th. So this MCQ part I had discussed in my last video. Now I am starting with this question number 2. Okay, so this question number 2, first part is: a retailer buys a TV from a manufacturer for rupees 25,000. He marks the price of the TV 20% above his cost price and sell it to consumer at 10% discount on the mark price. If the sales are within the same state and rate of GST is 12%, then find A part mark price of the TV, B consumer's cost price of TV inclusive of tax under GST, C GST paid by the retailer to the central and state governments, and D total tax received by the state government. Okay, so here what they have given the SP of manufacturer, that is 25,000. so this SP will be CP of the retailer, that is 25,000 is the CP of retailer. Now what retailer did? He marked up the price by 20%. So he marked the price as 30,000, and 25,000 plus 20% of 25,000, that is 30,000, and then give a discount of 10%. So 30,000 minus 10% of 30,000, that is 27,000 is the SP of retailer. So he made a profit of 2,000. So CP of consumer is 27,000 and rate of GST is 12%. So the first part what they are asking is mark price of the TV. So MP is 27,000. Sorry, mark price is 30,000. Mark price is 30,000. Then they are asking consumers cost price of TV inclusive of tax under GST. So consumer cost price will be 27,000 he will pay plus total tax on 27,000, that is 12% of 27,000. So it will be 27,000 plus 3240. So 30240 will be the total amount paid by the consumer for the TV. Then third part, GST paid by the retailer to the central and state government. So GST of retailer is 12% of 2000, that is 240. Half will be paid by him to the central government and half will be received by the state government. So 120 is CGST of retailer and 120 is SGST of retailer. Now they are asking total tax received by the state government. So total tax already we have got, that is 3240. So 3240 is the total tax received by the government. Half will be received by the state and half by central. So half of 3240, that is 1620, is received by the state government. Okay, now come to the second part of this question. Here we have sum of three consecutive terms of an AP is 21. So I had taken the term as A minus D, A and A plus D. So when we add, it should be 21. So from here we get A as 7. Now if the second number is reduced by 1 and the third is increased by 1, we obtain three consecutive terms of a GP. Find the number. So if we subtract 1 from the second term and 1 is added to the third term, then this term will convert to a GP. So square of the second term, A minus 1 whole square, is equals to A minus D into A plus D plus 1. So in place of A we can put 7. So on putting 7, it will become square of 6 equals to 7 minus D into 8 plus D. On solving this we get D is equals to minus 4 and 4. So the required terms are 3, 7, 11 and 12, 7, 2. Okay, so these three terms are in AP. Then third one, Ram invest rupees 4500 in 8% rupees 10 shares at rupees 15. He sells the shares when the price rises to rupees 30 and invest the proceed in 12% rupees 100 shares at rupees 125. So calculate first part, the sale proceed, second, number of rupees 125 shares he buys, and third, change in his annual income from the dividend. So here investment one is 4500, dividend for the first part is 8%, nominal value of the first part is 10, market value is 15. So number of shares are investment upon market value, that is 300. So sale proceed is equals to 30, okay, because each share was sold for rupees 30. So 30 into 300, that is 9000 is the sale proceed, है ना. Investment in the second share. Dividend for the second share is 12%. Nominal value of second share is 100. Market value is 125. So number of second share is 9000 upon 125, that is 72. Now find out the income from both shares. So income 1, that is number of shares into dividend percent into nominal value upon 100, that is 240. Second income is 72 into 100 into 12 upon 100, that is 864. So change in income they are asking. So change in income is 864 minus 240, that is 624. Okay. So sale proceed for this is 9000 first part, number of 125 shares 72 second part, and change in his annual income is 624 third part. Now question number 3, use graph paper to answer the following question. Take 2 centimeter. Okay, so this was changed to 1 centimeter, no? 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit on both the axes. Then plot the point A 64 and B 04. So first part, this is the point 64, okay, 6 on x-axis and 4 on y-axis. So this is the point A. Then 04. So 0, x is 0, it means it lies on y-axis. So this is the point B 04. Now next is reflect A and B in the origin to get the image A dash and B dash. So when they are being reflected in the origin, okay, they will move to the opposite quadrant, no? So B04 will become B dash 0 minus 4. Here it will come, no? On the negative y-axis. A64 will become A dash minus 6 minus 4. So these are the points which we get after reflecting A and B from origin. Okay. Now in third part they are asking write the coordinate of A dash and B dash. So coordinate of A dash and B dash is minus 6 minus 4 and B dash is 0 minus 4. Give the geometrical name to the figure. Okay, so we can easily see that here this is the diagonal, another diagonal will be this, you know. So diagonals are neither equal nor perpendicular, so it is just a parallelogram. So name of the figure is parallelogram. Now they are asking find its perimeter. So for perimeter, this two side we can easily find by counting. Okay, 1 2 3. Okay, this is of 3 units, you know. Sorry, 1 2 3 4 5 6. This one is of 6 unit, and to get this side we have to make use of distance formula. So by distance formula we get it as 10, है ना. So perimeter is 6 plus 10 plus 6 plus 10, that is twice of 6 plus 10. So 2 into 16, that is 32. Okay, now next one is a tent is in the shape of a cylinder surmounted by a conical top. If the height and the radius of the cylindrical part are 7 meter each and the total height of the tent is 14 meter. Find the quantity of air contained inside the tent and radius of the sphere whose volume is equal to the quantity of air inside the tent. So quantity of air contained inside the tent, it means they are asking the volume. Okay, total height is 14, so height of cone is 7, height of cylinder is 7, radius is also 7. So quantity of air equals to volume of cone plus volume of cylinder. So 1 by 3 pi r square h. H and r are same, so it will remain 7 only. And volume of cylinder is pi r square h. So pi into 7 into 7. Okay. On solving this, we get volume as 1437 into 1 by 3 centimeter square. Okay, this is the volume of the this solid, or we can say that the quantity of air contained in it. Next part, they are asking the radius of the sphere whose volume is equal to the volume of air inside the tent. Now if we see the formula, then on adding them, without calculating, on adding them, we get it as 4 by 3 pi into 7 cube. Volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Equating them, we get r equals to 7 centimeter. So radius of this sphere whose volume is equal to the volume of this air contained in the tent is equals to 7 centimeter. Now question number third part. So this figure they have given and they are asking this angle they have given, angle APB is 75, and another angle they have given BCD, that is 40 degree. They are asking angle AOB. So AOB, O is the center of this smaller circle, so AOB is twice of APB, so it will be of 150 degree. Angle from the same arc at center is twice of the angle on the remaining part of the circle. Now second one, they are asking angle ACB. So ACB, we can see that ACBO is a cyclic quadrilateral for this bigger circle. So ACB is 180 minus this, so 180 minus 150, that is, it is 30 degree. So ACB is 30 degree. Opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral. Then next one, they are asking ABD. So ABD, again just see, we have got this angle, this is already given, so 30 plus 40, that is 70 degree. This whole angle is of 70 degree. Again ACDB is a cyclic quadrilateral, so again sum of opposite angle will be 180, so this will be 180 minus 70, that is 110. Angle ABD is of 110 degree. Again the same reason, opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral. Now fourth one, they are asking angle ADB. Now just see the figure, ADB and ACB, they are made by the same arc and touching the circle. So these are the angles in the same segment, so they will be equal. The angle ADB is of 30 degree. So this was the solution of the first part, section A. Solution we have already discussed, and in next class I am going to start with the solution of the section B. Okay, so thanks for watching this video.